Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is it? It's Walking with Joel for, what's the date?
It's hashtag Joel Walking. The beginning.
The 22nd.
The beginning of Jolted 48. That's JOELTED 48.
Hashtag that.
Hashtag that, baby.
Walking with Joel for Thursday, January 22nd in the year of our Lord 2015. And it is a real Walking with Joel because right here I've got the one and only Ted Rubin.
So excited.
Fresh from New York,
the
right?
problem is I'm just getting over a cold and Joel won't let me kiss him. So,
No, you can, like,
we
right
did
here.
agree back in the neck.
Right here. Oh, baby.
All right.
And you got the fur going,
Yeah.
too.
Well, this is in honor of Joel Comm. Okay? You guys all
for
know
me,
me.
baby.
You've seen me speak. You've met me before. Very rarely do I sport the whiskers. They usually come off right before.
They look good on you.
Yeah, well, you know what? If I'm in Joel Comm's town, I'm with Joel Comm for 48 hours, then I'm all in.
And you look great. It looks good on you.
Well, thank you.
And
You know?
so
You don't think it makes me look too old?
No.
Okay.
You look young. You're youthful. You're youthful, Ted.
Awesome.
It was about, what, 3 weeks ago that you said, hey, I'm coming to town. Let's go grab a drink.
I did.
And I said, all right, let's invite 175 of our closest friends.
And yes, you did. And what did I say?
You said, whatever, do whatever you want.
I'll show up.
I'll be there. And here you are.
And here I am.
True to form. And we're walking in Denver here, and we've got the big social media shenanigans meetup Friday night with 30 hours to go. I think we've got 140 registrations already, so there will be shenanigans.
Well, it should be fun, man. We're starting out with the walk. We head into the Brand Innovators VIP dinner tonight.
That's right.
On to the Brand Innovators Summit at Western Union headquarters for content marketing.
And
tomorrow, and then after that, it's all shenanigans.
It's all shenanigans. And we're going to stop at a coffee shop over at Emerson and Ohio, which my Denver area friends will know about, and get you that espresso.
Awesome, man, because you know what I need?
Espresso.
John Andrews at Katahdin. You know what I need?
What is that?
I need a Johnny Andrews, baby.
Tell me what is that?
Well, some places like to call it a red eye, but John and I like to go into Starbucks, and we get a double espresso in an American coffee. And what we usually do is, very often when the collective bias, we would travel into the same cities to meet each other, and one of us would land first. So whenever John would land first, or myself, we'd go over to Starbucks or the coffee shop there, we'd order a Johnny Andrews, and they'd look at us like, what are you talking about? And we're like, you never heard of a Johnny Andrews? I mean, a Johnny Rubin, not a Johnny Andrews.
Okay, different Johnny. There's a lot of Johnnies out there.
It's John Andrews and Ted Rubin, so we called it a Johnny Andrews. And the person behind the counter would look at him perplexed, and he'd say, let me have one of those. And he'd explain what it is. And they go, that's not a Johnny Rubin. He'd say, yeah, it is. Then about 20 minutes to 30 minutes later, I'd land. He texts me where he went. I go to the same coffee shop. I walk in and say, can I get a Johnny Rubin, please? And they go, holy shit, it really is a drink. It was awesome.
Can you get a Johnny Rubin sandwich, I wonder?
You probably can get a
Is that a
Johnny
thing?
Rubin sandwich, and there are a lot of bloggers in America that kind of thought about those Johnny Rubin sandwiches whenever we were sharing a hotel room together, but I assure you, it was all plutonic.
Plutonic?
Plutonic.
You mean platonic?
I mean platonic.
Plutonic. It was all about the dog. So what we've got over here, since you've never been, this is the northern end of Washington Park, and it's a long park. You'll kind of picture this is the Central Park of Denver. It's not very wide, but it goes that way, a long way.
The Central Park of Denver. You know, everybody wants to be the Central Park or the New York or something, don't they?
This is all we got, man. This is it. There's no MoMA around the outskirts here. It's all residential. And just as an aside, this is the first time I'm using a selfie stick, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a built, whoa.
And it's funny that you use
That would have been
selfie sticks.
epic.
I learned about these selfie sticks originally, over a year ago from Brian Kramer.
Yeah, Kramer was on the selfie stick, and this is my selfie stick. It's built in. I just usually hold the camera with my arm extended, and this is getting me...
With those long orangutan arms,
yeah.
It works out well for you.
That's it. Are they really? Are they?
So here, we are on a nice dry strip, so we have to get in some skipping, Joel. Come on, a little skipping with Joel and Ted. So it's not just about walking. It's about
skipping.
skipping. Because
Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
when you skip, you can only be happy.
I feel so happy. My pants are falling down. I've got these.
Yeah, well, I like that look.
I've got.
You got that look with like the underwear sticking out of the whole top.
Yeah, well, I'm
You
kinda-
look like I feel like we're back in New York.
Kind of thug, you know, kind of street. So, this is an extra long, extended edition. Now I'm out of breath. See what you did to me?
And you were talking
The
to me
skipping
about,
did it.
I'll just take it easy on you.
You're in
Ted.
better shape.
You know?
Of walking with Joel, and we're gonna close out this part here. Any say what you want to say, Ted.
I want to say that I am so excited to be in Denver. It's been too long. I can't wait for Brain Innovators tonight and tomorrow, and more importantly, way more importantly, social media shenanigans meet up with Joel Cobb. Because remember, everybody, relationships are like muscle tissue. The more you engage them, the stronger and more valuable.
Give me another little.
They
right here,
become-
baby. Oh, who doesn't love some Teddy love? We out. This is now the sitting with Joel portion of.
And you know
Walking
what?
with Joel.
I'm loving sitting with
Yeah,
Joel.
and we've already downed
Consumed.
our hot chocolate and
Yeah.
espresso. We're here at the Wash Perk, a popular place here in Washington Park.
Probably the best espresso I've ever had.
Was it really good?
It was awesome.
Really enjoyed it. The hot chocolate, look at the size of this mug, and it was just like tons of whipped cream on it.
Yes,
So
Joel Cobb is like a girl.
we're both jacked up
It's
right now.
it's about hot chocolate and whipped cream.
I like hot chocolate. I don't drink coffee. Those who know me know I have never had a cup of coffee in my life.
And that's why I am like much more fired up than Joel. Yeah, because I had espresso.
We're gonna run back to my house. We're not gonna walk.
Absolutely.
Well, we've been having an epic discussion. The sun's going down. We're gonna get back, and then we're gonna get ready for this dinner tonight.
Yeah, you know, I might have to call this bonding with Joel.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
Tata love.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let's go.